and we are a day away from the start of the 55th National Elective Conference of the ANC. And let's speak now to the Mpumalanga Chairperson of the ANC, Mandla Ndlovu, who's going to speak to us about his province's position at this conference. Mr. Ndlovu, thank you very much for your time. Can I start with what is probably going to be quite a sticky point for the party as this conference starts? I'm saying this because there are members in court who are seeking to possibly interdict the start of this conference because they are not satisfied with the nomination process. They want more detail as to why some of the people that they thought would be on the top six, for example, or even the NEC are not there. Do you think that there's a chance that this conference could actually be stalled?
Yeah, the conference is ready. Our intelligent delegates are ready. They are coming to the conference. We're going to have a very successful conference. In all our conferences, always you will have people that are hallucinating, that there will be blood on the floor. We're going to have a bloodbath in the conference of the ANC. It will be just a normal conference of the ANC where our delegates will go there, engage robustly, and make sure that we come with resolutions and policies that are going to take this country forward.
Yeah.
Those that are going to court, if you are not happy in South Africa, you will always approach our courts. We are going to defend the ANC. We have been defending the ANC. And we hope that comrades will understand that it's not about themselves. It's about the ANC and the people of this country. So I want to request that always we must try to use internal processes of the ANC to deal with problems that are affecting the organization. But we are ready.
Yeah. Let's talk then about Mpumalanga's strength and indeed influence going into this conference. And I'm saying this because in the last conference, yours was quite an influential province that at the last minute, it swayed the conference toward the president now of the ANC, who at the time was contested by Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. Going into this conference, firstly, what number is your province? Because the last time you were the second biggest province, so where are you now? And based on your nominations, what leadership would you like to see come out of this conference?
It's not about numbers. I have got 396 strong delegates that are coming to this conference to engage, as I indicated, and they are disciplined. They are not going to participate on any matter or issues that will divide the ANC. They are not going to act as cast for where they are going to participate on activities that are going to divide the organization. Yeah. So I've got 396 strong delegates. I don't want to talk about what happened in terms of our delegation in the last conference. I want to concentrate on this delegation that I think that they are very strong. They are disciplined members of the ANC. They have been delegated by our basic units, strong branches in Mpumalanga. This is the best that we can give national. The donation from the province in terms of quality, I think is enough for us to go there and engage robustly with other provinces.
And what kind of leadership would Mpumalanga like to see come out of this conference?
No, it's in terms of the nomination, the most important structure is a branch. Branches in Mpumalanga have been given an opportunity to nominate their own candidates. We have consolidated, and it is their duty to come here and elect candidates that have been nominated by their branches. But in terms of the consolidation, in Mpumalanga, on the position of the president, the highest candidate is the current president, President CR. Deputy president is Comrade Ronald Lamola. National chair is SG Mandashe. SG is Mdumiseni. DSG is Comrade Phoebe. What is very strange is that Mpumalanga also nominated the current TG as the TG. And so we'll go then engage, because in terms of the ANC guidelines, when you go to the conference, you go there with the mandate from your branch, and you are given also a liability by your branch to go then engage with other branches, with other delegates. You must try to convince and allow other branches to lobby you, other delegates to lobby you.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. I'm sorry to interrupt you there, Mr. Ndlovu. What is going to obviously fascinate some people is Mpumalanga as a home province of the current deputy president of the ANC, David Mabuza. It has not nominated him for the position of deputy president. Instead, you are supporting a much younger candidate, but whose roots are in Mpumalanga, Ronald Lamola. That leads me to ask the question, what is Mpumalanga's current relationship with your former chairperson and now leader, deputy president of the party, David Mabuza?
We have got a very cordial relationship. There are people that sometimes they think that a chairperson of a province cannot talk to the president or the deputy president. We have got a very good relationship. He will always guide us. Where also in our last NEC meeting, we engaged with him in terms of the by-elections in Mkondo and also at Nkomazi. So he is a leader that resides in Mpumalanga. There is no home called national. We know that all of us one day will go back home. So Comrade Mabuza resides in Mpumalanga, is a member of the ANC, leader of the ANC in Mpumalanga. Nominations are continuing.
All right.
Because there was still another window in the conference where candidates that did not make it through these normal nominations of branches, they can be nominated also from the floor.
Okay.
So
let's conclude the conversation.
We don't know what will happen in the conference.
Let's conclude the conversation on a particular note. Yesterday, you tweeted on the back of the decision of some ANC MPs in Parliament that this represents a betrayal for the party. I just want to ask you the question as to, are you of the firm view that those members of Parliament of the ANC who decided to vote for the adoption of the Phala panel report, are you of the firm view that they should be disciplined, and if so, why?
I think it will not be proper for me to talk about this matter. I just want to talk about what happened in Mpumalanga. That in Mpumalanga we had two sets of by-elections, one in Nkomazi, because members of the ANC councillors voted against the guidance of the ANC. They went to the council and colluded with the opposition and voted for their own mayoral candidate instead of the candidate that has been forwarded by the ANC. Yesterday we had by-elections of 5 wards in Mkondo because councillors decided to use their own conscience against party line, and they were expelled by the ANC in Mpumalanga. So I'm just asking myself, if we have got laws for councillors and laws for this other public representative, I think I have given you an answer.
So yours is to advocate for the expulsion of the members of Parliament of the ANC who voted for the adoption of the Phala report?
When councillors appealed against the decision of the ANC in Mpumalanga to expel them, we were told by the chairperson of the NDCA that colluding with the opposition and vote against the party line of the ANC is an application to be expelled from the ANC. So that decision, according to me, still stands.
Mandla Ndlovu, Chairperson of the ANC in Mpumalanga. Very strong views there. Thanks indeed for your time and best of luck engaging fellow comrades at the upcoming conference. Still to